Another day, another layover. My name is Caroline, this is Globanitter, and today I am in San Francisco. I have to rent a car because my suitcase broke on my layover in Bangkok and it has to be repaired. And the repair shop is in San Jose, which is about 45 minutes from the hotel. So I'm renting a car, which is convenient because then I can stop on yarn stores to visit yarn stores on the way. So I'm going to take you with me, of course, and let's see how many yarn stores I can find today. Let's go. So I've arrived at the first yarn store. It's called Fillory store, and I have no idea what kind of store it is. I just put local yarn store Sun Valley in the GPS and that's where I got. So let's go. Thumbs up for Renata, the owner of the store. Super friendly, beautiful store, and I got a doodle. One day I will do something with them, but it's the travel edition, it's perfect for me. And some earth yarn. I can make a hat. You know, they have I forgot the name. I've already made one before, and also you can do the muscle bro hat. So many things you can do with this. So yeah, thumbs up. I'm going to check if I'm going to drop my suitcase now or if I go to another yarn store first. Let's see. So I ended up dropping the suitcase first and I had lunch. I found a lovely Indian restaurant, Indian and Nepalese restaurant. It was so delicious. And now I'm going to drive to another yarn store which is called Uncommon Thread, and I hope they have the book I am looking for. So let's see. I'll see you there. So I am 200 meters away. I parked because I don't know if there's parking next to the shop. So yeah, I'm going to walk and let's see what she has. Another lovely little shop, and I found one book I was looking for that I'm not going to show you because it's a gift for a friend's birthday, just in case she's watching. And I bought more yarn. I bought yarn for the mystery MCAL of Capsinka. I don't know the name. I did one over shawl about a couple of years ago, and I bought a kit like this in a yarn store, and it's one of my favorite shawls. So let's see. The pattern is released on the 18th of July, so I will keep you posted, but I'm busy. I don't know if I have time to do it. And super friendly, very nice, very friendly. Nice little suburbs with a beautiful view on the mountain. Very hot. I didn't think it was going to be so hot. I'm not equipped. I thought it was going to be a bit chilly because I was looking at the weather, 20, 21 degrees. But yeah, in the shade, in the sun, it's hot. So she told me I could go to Half Moon Bay because it's only 3:25 and I don't feel like going back to the hotel. And she said, oh, there's another yarn store in Half Moon Bay and they have Noro. I didn't ask for the name. I will look for it once I'm there, and I'll see you there. So I'm in Half Moon Bay and I found a yarn store. It's 1 minute from where I parked. So I will go and have a look and see you there. So Fengari was another nice little shop, and they had Noro and earth yarn and lots of other things. They also had a clearance sale, just for now. Lots of books, and the shop has been there for 25 years. They are celebrating their 25th anniversary in August, and it was a grandmother and her granddaughter who owned it. And now, unfortunately, the grandmother passed away, so the owner is the granddaughter, and they still have a lot of crochet design on the walls that were made by the grandmother. So it's very nice, very charming little shop, and Half Moon Bay is beautiful. And it's funny because one side is blue sky and the seaside is a lot of fog coming from the sea, and it's a bit chilly, but a really, really nice little town to visit. So I'm back in the hotel. I had a fantastic day. I bought far too much yarn. I don't know how I'm going to pack it all. And in the last shop, I want to show you what I bought. This. I hope you see. It's getting dark. It's green and multicolored. This is unique fingering yarn, and this is monochrome fingering. Is to make the vacation butterfly papillon shawl. So it's going to keep me busy for a while. I don't know when I'm going to do this because I bought yarn to make 2 shawls now, and I also bought yarn to make a top. It's Isager Trio 2, and this is to make the MCAL Casapinka that I was telling you about. And the shawl I was wearing today, I don't know if you saw it, is from her as well, and I bought the yarn like this as a kit, and it did not disappoint. So I'm super happy with my shopping. Far too much yarn, and I hope you hear me because I forgot to use the microphone. So yes, the microphone worked. So yes, I'm happy I rented a car because it allowed me to go to all these different places, and the beach where I went was a bit cold and you cannot swim. So I don't know if there's any places where you can swim along this coast, no clue. If you know, let me know. And yeah, tomorrow I go back to Incheon and I'm augmenting. We call it P2 as opposed to P1, which is pilot in command. P2 is augmenting. We're 3 pilots, so I'm going to be working a bit harder than usual, less rest, and excuse me. Day after tomorrow, I am in a simulator again. We have 2 recurrent sims every year that are 2 days each, and one, they call it UPRT, Upset Recovery. It's like a manual handling sim. And they use it to check us out to go to Kathmandu, which is a special airport, and to do low visibility autoland. So it's a special qualification that we have to keep current, and we renew it every year. There's a oral exam. Yeah, so it should be enjoyable. It's not as much pressure as the other 2 recurrent sim. So the only thing is my report time is 8:30 p.m. until 2:30 a.m. This is the only thing. Otherwise, sorry, my voice. After my simulator, I'm going to Guam, which is an island in the Pacific. It's about 4 hours from Korea, which is a nice flight, 2 nice day flights. and I land at 4:30. There is a yarn shop in Guam. However, given the time at which I'd land, and given that it's an evening flight going back, so I do need to rest a little bit before my flight. I don't think I will go to the yarn store. I am planning to enjoy the beach and the nice weather, to get a little bit of sun tan, and yeah, and then after Guam I go home. I cannot wait. And I don't know if I told you, but we rescued 4 puppies, and yeah, they've been in a separate room at home, and now we're going to take pictures of them with nice little ribbons and put them up for adoption. We cannot keep them. We already have our 2 dogs and 4 cats, and you know, our housekeeper Socorro, she's going to leave us if we have any more animals. We cannot afford to lose her. She's gold. So yes, I will post some videos of the puppies, and if you live in Mexico, or if you know anyone in Mexico, maybe you can help us rehome them. It would be really nice. So let me know what you thought of today's video. If you're a local to one of those stores, really amazing stores, and or if you recommend more stores around the area, I will still have to go and pick up my suitcase. So I guess next time I come back, I will rent a car again and go to pick up my suitcase. But the driving was really nice, beautiful, and it's so chilled compared to Mexico. You know, people are not so crazy on the road, so it's really pleasurable. Pleasant. Pleasurable. I invent words now. Pleasant. The weather was beautiful. You cannot see because it's getting dark now, but I thought when I looked at the forecast, it was 2021. I thought, oh, it's going to be cold. I was sweating most of the day. This is like, it has a double layer. It's quite warm actually. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you think, and I will see you next week for Mexico. I will show you the puppies. I don't know if I'm going to go to a yarn store or something, but I will do a vlog, I think, and you can see the puppies, you can see what I'm knitting, if I've started to knit what I bought. Also, I'm working on a surprise for you guys, because it's going to be 1 year that I've started this channel, and even though it's a small community, I still have a surprise for you, and I hope I can announce it very soon. Thank you for watching, and see you next week. Bisous, bisous. Bye.